This is Rebecca, the Steampunk Planner, and we are going to be doing some research. Yes, I'm still in my pajamas, but we are researching the October launch, which I've got my lists here of ideas, and they're very, very short. So I need to come up with some more ideas. We already have the name for the launch, so I'm going to share it now if you don't mind. Oops, I'm in the wrong file. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share the launch name, and it's going to be for Halloween is our Ember Hollows collection, and for the fall it's the Lantern Moon. And I'm considering changing it to maybe Lantern Harvest Moon. Kind of liking that. But let's get going over here. I am going to go into Google Images. Why am I going to Google Images? There's Pinterest. Everybody loves Pinterest. I don't. Because Pinterest means a lot of people using AI. So I'm looking for, let's go frog. Nope, let's try that again. Let's go tree frog in a suit. So perfect. It's exactly what I'm looking for. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do screenshots letting you know getting your references is not cheating. If I walked outside and there was a frog in a suit outside, I would take a picture. Is that cheating? No. Do you walk outside and take pictures of your surroundings? Is that cheating? No. So I'm going to be using these to help me out. Let's see. I do like him. The other thing is like Dreams Time. They offer free images that you can use commercially. So if they're on a site that I do that, if I find them on a site that's like that, I may download the image and keep record of who made the image, who created the image, so that I have reference in case of any copyright infringement or anybody going, that is a reference. Or I purchased that. I have a subscription because I still do book covers, and people with book covers want a photorealistic look. So I have an account with Deposit Photo. If I find something with Deposit Photo, I will purchase the image for commercial use. That allows me to use the image as a reference. Just as much as if you go to Graffiti Studio and they have models, you purchase the image to be able to use the model as reference material for your subject. That is what all this is. That long explanation done. Let's get into this, and it does say licensable, so I am going to screenshot the whole thing. So that is going to be Command Shift 4 on my Mac. I'm doing this because I want to know who copyrighted it and where I found it. That way, when I go back, I can find it again and I can look him up. Instead of going to Google, I can just go to that and look it up. So let's look at some others. On iStock, what I'm looking at right here that has my attention is one of the things that I want to create is the Groucho Marx glasses for one of my frogs. And I like the look of those glasses, but I think I'm going to look up the Groucho Marx glasses to make sure first. So let's continue to look because I have Huey, Roberto, and farty unless I have any other family members deciding to show up in this family. Oh, look at that. So what has my attention here? The coloring has my attention here. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have the site name in this. There you go. That way I can go back to crayon and take a look. This one is perfect. I'm going to look and see if these wonderful Australian tree frogs are on deposit photo. If not, I have who has it, and I can get it there. That one is a video on Instagram. The positioning is perfect for an idea. So I'm going to grab all of his information at Josh. Now that is a video. I'm not looking for a video. I just want that specific image. Now the question is, do I want to use that or, yep, let's go ahead. Doesn't need to be anything big. I just need to make sure I draw that up properly. So next I would like to get let me see, what ideas did I have for Inky? Let's take a look. What I have planned to do for the Halloween for each of the characters that I currently have is doing my version of the historical costumes. And I think I'm going to need to look up a pirate hat instead, because I'm not finding anything I want. So let's look up pirate hat. I'm adamant on doing that S in there. So let's see, what type of pirate hat would I like to put on Inky? I definitely want it to be well used, well loved, but also like he found it. That might suit him. Now, do I want a hat that has stuff off? Ooh, I could do barnacles and I could do coral. Okay, let's grab that one. And I've given myself some options. So I just wanted to show you what it looks like, me getting ideas, working on different possibilities. Like, I want to do lanterns. Now, I know I have a lanterns 3D rendering in DAZ, but I kind of want to do some looking around. Because do I want to do a normal hurricane lantern? Do I want to do something, well, that's more Harry Potter-ish? No. Don't want to go in that aspect. Do I want it to have a candle? Or do I want it to look gas-powered? Well, I've got some more research that I need to do. I'm going to go ahead and let you go because I have a feeling I'm going to continue to get I'm going to continue to get squirreled here. So I've got to continue searching. I hope to see you guys at our new launch. I will be showing you what I do with what I find, if I use anything that I have found at all. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you soon.